We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Dwight Gooden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot.
Well hit deep down the right field line, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball, and he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. The next twin up, Luis Arias. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Strike 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Derek Jeter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
to 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, Norman, there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
Jeter on at first, nobody out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate now, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 25 homers and 63 runs batted in. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Striding in, Jose Canseco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he misses again, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Miguel Sano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. In now, Hideki Matsui. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that.
Matsui.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 5th. The right fielder, Tim Raines.
Next for New York, Tim Raines, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Fouled away. A 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 281 the average entering play. 26 home runs and 75 RBIs. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Number 25. Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Strike 2 up in the zone. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Tommy Pham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Pham playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 16th round selection during the first year player draft of 2000. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Jorge Posada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. So striding in, number 18. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Low for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Yanks held in check. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Oh, what a stop! He's up with it. The throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lou Gehrig will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in, Frank Thomas. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
He's out. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernie Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. Not in time. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB. Into the box, Max Kepler. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Miguel Sano is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Mitch Garver swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Garver playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Halfway home, still no score. Standing in, Hideki Matsui. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Again, another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
At the plate, Tim Raines. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hard hit at third. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. It's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run shot for Jorge Posada, number 399 now for his career. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. number 18.
Number 18.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
No.
Derek Jeter would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Yankees get top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Jorge Polanco. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corners. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Polanco goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matsui will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Count is 1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense, but right here, able to break through with the first knock.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the center fielder.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers. hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. First delivery to him on the way. Tino Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Jose Canseco, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
No.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2 strikes.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he's
next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rames is there, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The catcher, number 8.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he fouls this one off. fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Twins do draw closer, however. And Cal Newhouser gets the call.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 16, Cal Newhouser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hideki Matsui is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Newhouser tossed a little over 85 innings so far, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. He's set, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out. Catcher Jorge Posada will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Kepler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder
Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Tommy Pham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees are out in. Coming to the plate now, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, number 18.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And he fouls this one off. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead of the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So now to the plate, Tino Martinez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Yanks leave one. They still lead it 2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Frank Thomas. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. One ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, third baseman.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. In now, Mitch Garver. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Final strike for the Twins. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dwight Gooden records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Kenta Maeda pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Goose Gossage works 2 full innings in relief.